Good morning. Happy birthday, fellow devil dogs.
We're all separate fine.
All right, I just drove
for him.
halfway across the country to come see my good buddy JJ.
Three quarters.
Up in Michigan.
It's nice and warm up there.
From
right?
Virginia.
Why is
Ain't
your
warm.
hand so cold and clammy?
Because it's cold.
It's kind
But
of
listen to me. Met him in 2004.
I trained this man. I taught him everything he knows.
Taught me a lot, not everything.
Try to stand up.
I'm gonna try to get
There we
shorter.
go. Now we both. Nah, whatever.
But check this out, guys. This building was built in when?
The back half is from like 1906, from what I can find, and the front half was added on in 1960.
1906 was when the construction started. 1960 and ended.
This bump out was added on in 2021 because it used to have wing walls. We pushed the front of the building out 3 feet.
This is what you call a Marine, a prior cop, walked away from all of it, chased an entrepreneur dream, and now he bought the building, so he owns this. Look at his street, guys. This is not a low volume street, my God.
Normally doesn't have traffic on it.
High volume street, massive churches,
School.
schools,
School
neighborhoods.
right across the street.
And look at the top of this, man. Sergeant Reds. Look at that. There's a little, boop, boop.
Got a little shout out.
Got a little shout out. It actually blew my eardrums. I was about to put a bullet in them, but that's okay. But look at this building, man. Look at this beautiful sign. This is not paint.
No, this is composite metal.
This is metal. That's metal. Like, who would do that? Now, everybody that really knows me knows I have severe OCD with lines. And when the building was built in 1906, before the sidewalk or this busy street we're here, that's a problem. But
Line is yes.
it gives it a hell of a lot of character. But guys, this is what it's all about, man. This is real American entrepreneur. Didn't come from money. Didn't get one handout, not one penny of assistance.
Nothing.
Did it on his own. Marine, was a cop for 19 years. Threw it up in the air and said, I'm doing my own thing. I'm gonna be my own boss. Moves home, buys a 100-year-old building that,
That was falling over. It was probably 2 years from collapse.
yeah, it was horrendous
One
condition.
star, don't recommend ever doing that.
So I actually came up here a year and a half or 2 years ago, and we walked
bought it?
around the perimeter of this building, which,
Didn't have a parking lot.
when you literally just drove halfway across the country to see your Marine buddy, and it's a Marine Corps birthday, and you're in this brand new shop just before
Hurrah!
grand opening. There's Sarge right there walking behind me, Marine police officer, and then check this out. Get ready.
There are few who deny in what I do. I am the best. All my talents are renowned.
Now watch this. This is directly in front of the window, overlooking a beautiful Americana Main Street. I'd have lost the words, guys. Quiet your face. Just like that, you can turn them off. So, I'm going to show a lot more of this place later. I got 10 seconds here, but this is a dream come true for my buddy, and it's hard work. It's literally blood, sweat, and tears. Started in 2013, and look at this now, about to open tomorrow.
It's awesome that Aaron made his way up here and everything to kind of check the place out. But I have a buddy that I used to work with, and I'm sending something home. So there's a guy I used to work with, good cop, probably one of the best cops I know. We're kind of good friends. Ryan Wallner, I have this action figure, and it reminds me of you. The sculpt on the head, I mean, it's beautiful and bold, just like you. I'm going to send this home with Aaron, and I expect this to be somewhere in a place that's just like endearing, that you will see this every day. This male nurse action figure. It comes with an X-ray
I
of
had
the head,
nothing to do with this.
and it comes with a stethoscope. And I mean, man,
I had nothing to do with this.
this goes out to you, brother. Love you.
But on the real, he's saying this from his heart.
This is from the heart.
And he said the shop is open for coffee anytime, and he's sending a peace offering. And this action figure that
This
he
thing
said
is sweet.
closely resembles.
It does.
Your
If you had
statue.
hair, it would be you.
Say it with me. Say it with me. Say it louder. Say it prouder. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, BA, select, start.
Select starts for 2 players.
Guys, I'm just doing an extension on this because I'm getting in real nostalgia moments. But walking around my buddy's shop, it's a mix of incredibly expensive toys that will shock you at the sticker, and then stuff that you had as a kid, man. You don't see toy stores like this anymore, and it makes me want to spend money. I mean, you walk around here and you want something. So this jumped out at me, man. You guys remember these? They look soft like a squeegee ball. You smack your buddy in the face with them, they're like a damn softball. But they have these crazy faces. Little Chucky. Man.
You can't find those anywhere else.
Guys, my buddy's right here. So he's giving me a small education.
He needs a big education.
As I look at some of these toys, and I'm like, what are these, $9, $10? When you look at these price tags, this is called Mythical Legion. I was just informed. These are like $60 starting price tags on these things. You move up here, supposedly you can't find this hardly anywhere. $170.
You can't find them in big box stores. We wanted to carry something that was special to the small toy stores, so we went with a lot of these smaller companies because
It's awesome, guys.
obviously you can get something. Well, you can't really find it in Target and Walmart.
I
because
just saw the back wall.
they don't have what back wall. Ah.
Custom painted artwork. So he has an artist in here who's painting things all over. Ghostbusters behind us. Damn, don't tell me. Well, you're going to have to tell me. I can't picture what it is.
My Pet Monster.
My Pet Monster on the floor, painted on all the doors. I mean, the attention to detail here is just...
We didn't want it to look like
Look at the floor, guys. It's crazy. It's insane.
See this, Aaron? You need to bring one of these home with you.
Look at the slime monster.
Slimer.
Slimer. Only JJ would have this, man. Oh my gosh. How cool is this?
Slimer will moon you too. Look at that booty.
That's a big one right there, boy. Put it away. Put it away. Guys, this is just to die for, man. Antiques, collectibles, high-end toys.
We even have a
But there's
novelty
also a lot of
section.
stuff that anybody can buy, right? There's normal stuff. There's high-end stuff. It's incredible. All right, hold on. I was going to try to explain this, but I'm going to mess it up. So JJ is going to tell us.
All right, so this building has been abandoned since like 1992, and its last, I guess the last thing that housed was a novelty shop when I was a kid. So we used to come here and buy stink bombs, smoke bombs, all kinds of gag gifts and costumes. So we have a small wall here as a throwback, even with a emotional support chicken. We have all kinds of fun stuff like the freeloader fork. So if you're eating with Aaron, and he has something good and you need it, you just get your fork, you can reach over and get it from his plate.
That's cool.
This is what you need. You travel a lot, right, Aaron?
Yeah.
You travel all over the country. Sometimes you forget to bring food with you, but you have the switchblade spork. The
Love
switchblade
it.
spork, so you got
So
something to eat
cool.
with.
I mean, it reminds me of when Spencer's was actually a toy store and not whatever it is now. But, I mean, look at these displays. It goes on and on, guys. It's a lot to take in. Something else cool he's doing is carrying custom gumball machines that are homemade. They're really, really cool. They're probably expensive. I don't know. But watch this. I can press the button. Ghostbusters. That's the Ghostbuster reader. What's it called?
That's the
Remember?
ghost trap.
Ghost trap. And it's sucking down the ghost while you get a gumball. How cool is this stuff? We're up in a storage area, a massive building, and JJ has somehow
So the old inventory from the novelty shop was here. The novelty
the
shop went out
support
of
your
business
troops.
around Desert Storm, so we have a lot of Desert Storm stuff, including
Garter
support
belts.
your troop garter belts. And Aaron's going to wear one of these.
Not happening. Guys, we're out here in Auburn and Cass, downtown, historic Utica. Beautiful little town. And JJ is going over his plans to buy every building on the street.
Not every building.
He's going to rename streets too.
Davis
Gonna buy-
and Taylor.
That's right. We're going to actually put a down payment on Ridgeside Avenue.
There we go. Yep, we can do that.
Put a little doggy daycare out here, little something.
You can get right here. Look, you got the little outdoor area.
Dude, this is cool. This is a really cool little town. It's not a town, really cool little city. But it's a very Americana city. So it's just a bunch of little coffee shops, and let me get over here so you can see. You can see Sarge himself.
The premier toy store destination in the entire city.
Premier.
And probably the Metro Detroit, Michigan planet of Earth. I don't know. I'm just being braggadocious right now. That may or may not be true, but I'm going to make it true if it's not.
This is gonna be Mayor JJ of Utica. That's gonna happen. One day I'll be the mayor. I'm gonna be the enforcer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the collector. So he's gonna be the nice hat, and I'm gonna be the heavy hat, and we're gonna revamp Utica single-handedly.
I think downtown, and if anyone from Utica is watching, Van Dyke, traffic calming, picture it. Beautiful, like Rochester. On-street parking, get some business revitalization down there.
Yes.
It'll be beautiful.
Business. We need business.
It's a small city. You can walk anywhere from Utica. It's a small city.
Hold on.
You can
Let
walk-
me ask a resident here. Who do you think employs more people in this city? Big business or small business?
Probably small business, I would assume.
Probably. I would assume by
I'm
like
gonna go with-
99%. I don't see.
Oh, and we do have
Yeah.
a small parking spot, but let's turn this around and we will
How do we
show-
get over here? How do we
cross? It's called a street.
We're
All right,
crossing
guys.
traffic,
We're
jaywalking.
crossing. We're not jaywalking.
He said he paid the cops off. Just kidding. He didn't say
I
that.
didn't say that.
We would never say that. Tell us. Tell us.
So basically, I know we have a small parking lot. We only
This is
have
your
7
parking lot.
spots, but we do have a city parking lot right here, which is very nice. Holds about 30 vehicles.
How many vehicles?
About 30 vehicles. Then you have all downtown. You can.
All I know is that I look up here, I see a beautiful building. I'm gonna call it gray blue. What do you call it?
It's actually a Sea Serpent by Sherwin-Williams. I would recommend it for any building.
Serpent is the only a color that J.J. Davis would select.
It was beautiful, but look, you can walk right here. You can come right to the parking lot. You don't have to walk around. You can walk around if you really want to get your steps in for the day. Which
If
I
you don't know
have been
JJ, he talks really fast. You got to interpret it while he's talking.
I talk like a normal human
No, he
being.
doesn't. He talks at times 10 speed. But
But it's nice. You can just come right through here. We got the little opening. You can walk
It's
to this
super cool.
beautiful Sea Serpent.
I better not trip, bust my ankle on this thing.
I am my property right there.
Now listen,
You can see
JJ
the city.
told me on the phone, and I knew he wasn't being correct because I remember when he looked at it, but he said, I got this tiny parking lot. This is what he says. Tiny parking lot, I can't even fit parking in. Let me show you what the tiny parking lot means. See that beautiful Tesla Model Plaid, sitting next to that beautiful Dodge Ram. This is a tiny parking lot, guys. There could probably park like 30 cars here. Not exactly a tiny parking lot.
Well, there's only 6 spots that are marked.
He's just used to tiny things.
I am. I hang out with Aaron all the time.
Anyway, but that's it. We're going to talk bullshit about some business, drink some. Guys, we are outside with Jessica / Steve. She identifies as Jessica, Steve, her, him. Totally kidding. Or maybe I'm serious. I don't know. But she is a local artist, and she is painting for JJ. This kind of threw me off when I saw it until JJ said, think back to when you were a kid. And I had to think, and you can't see the main character on the door. There's a little secret hint in the middle. Anybody got it yet? Do you even know what you're painting?
Tetris.
That's what not Tetris.
Someone came by and goes, "Oh, cool, Tetris," and she goes, "What?"
Zelda.
Zelda. Anything was on there.
It's super cool.
Look at the stuff on the inside she did.
Where?
Freaking
Show me.
awesome. Now they buy all these tables. Right here.
They never identify as
Oh, you did all these?
She did all those, yeah.
Wow, that's
There's a
super
Ninja
cool.
Turtle there. There's
R2-D2.
My Pet Monster and a Pink Panther. And she's got some wonderful ideas for the rest of them, including an Aaron Taylor picture.
I like it. You better talk to the legal section because that's a trademarked image. All right, so anyway,
Okay.
we're getting ready to wrap the day up. JJ is going to shoot a commercial, which is crazy. But check this place out. Follow him on YouTube at
Sergeant Red's Vintage Toys.
Sergeant
We're aiming
Red's
for
Vintage
10,000
Toys.
subscribers by the end of the year. We're at 96 and change, so help us get there.
And he's got a couple videos of like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands. So he puts really cool videos, buys toys, sells toys, inventories toys, everything toys, vintage,
If you have a
antiques.
collection in Virginia, Aaron will hold it for me until we
100%.
get down there.
In fact, I'll drive it right out for you for free because he don't ever give me any kickbacks. That's okay.
I give you
Richside
hugs.
K9, Sergeant Red, don't touch me. I don't have pronouns. See you soon.